Hi and welcome along to this screening, this chess session, which is the Lichess puzzle for the day, the 15th of January 2022. Black plays King G7. King E8 is not very good, as then Queen G8 and Queen F8 is checkmate. So Black plays King G7, and here we have the point of this exercise, what to do next for White. As you would appreciate, the bishop is pinning the queen and the rook to the king on White square here, King H3. So it's looking alright for Black, but who would think that it's quite simple, just the finish. Now, when I looked at this position before, I was looking at some moves, I'll tell you. And there are some moves that I could play here, namely moves that look quite good straight away. We could go Queen E7 check, King H8. Really the only move, because if King G6, then we just play Queen F7 or Queen F6 checkmate. But Black here, after Queen E7, just plays merely King H8. And the best that White can sort of hope for is sort of looking like a draw with Queen F6 check, Rook G7, and all of a sudden I look at this Rook on F5 and it's pinned to the King on H3 with the Bishop on D7. So I sort of thought a little bit longer about this. I thought, oh darn. Now, if the Bishop, wasn't on D7, then we would have quite a cute little checkmate. If the Bishop wasn't on D7, I can't take it off, trying to, but let's say that Bishop's not there. Then we have Queen F7 check, King H8 only move, Queen H7 check, King H7 only move, Rook F7 check, only move is King H8. This is a double check with the Bishop and the Rook. King H8, and then we have Rook H7 checkmate. So I hope you like that one, because that's just creative, inventive, invigorating, and all that sort of stuff. So, what about Queen F7 check? It doesn't work the same, even though I'd like it to, because the Rook on F7, the Rook on F5 is thwarted by entering into the checks on F7 and H7 checkmate. Because of the Bishop on D7, the culprit stopping the King from being checkmated from Black, and instead White would lose terribly. So I thought it was quite intriguing, and like Queen E7 and Queen F6 look quite good, but who would think it's quite simple with this? I probably got 1 point for working this out. And so here comes the solution, as I've already said the move before. I do that occasionally. So here we got this move here, Rook F7 checkmate. No. And now, all of a sudden, the Bishop has been hiding behind the Rook on F5. Now protects the Rook and captures with H7. Now, everything else I was looking at doesn't work quite so well, especially because of this diagonal here. Or how do I do that now? This diagonal here, with the queen now in the way of the king being checked. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed that wee session. All the best with your chess this year. I hope you enjoyed this wee session. I hope you saw it. I hope it was pretty easy for you. And soon I've got a very special interview coming on here, where I actually will be interviewing the current New Zealand chess champion for classical chess. So I hope you look forward to that, because I do. And a very young person, a FIDE master, who won the New Zealand Chess Championships. Okay, all the best with your chess. Bye for now. That's David Wegener, over and out, not coming to you from home base. And this is my laptop making a bit of noise in the background. Bye for now.